To import into After Effects, just drag it over into the square, minimize that, and then full screen After Effects. We're going to keep the composition settings that it's going to give us when we drag it out. Let's see. Don't like this angle. This half of him's cut off. This one is better because most of his body is in the shot, so we'll use this one. To trim your video, go to the beginning of the blue bar until you get these little arrows instead of a cursor. Click and drag to the red line and bring that back to the beginning of the video and trim it to the end of your clip. Now if your video is recorded on an iPod like this and the format came out all weird, you can just click the square, drag it out so it's in a widescreen format, look a lot better, a little more professional. The quality is going to be debased a little bit, but it'll be fine. Okay. So for the ramp slow-mo, you're going to drag your little red bar to right before your skater pops the trick. We're going to hit next frame, and you can see right here his wheels leaving the ground. So we're going to click the video over here, hit Control-Alt-T for time remap, click this for added keyframe, and hit your next frame button until his wheels hit the ground, just right about here. And then another keyframe, highlight the time remap and the video, and select Graph Editor, right click, make sure that speed graph is selected, and here's your two keyframes. That doesn't seem like a lot of room to work with, so click up here and drag to the left. It expands it, just keep doing that until it's where you feel more comfortable, and then you can drag this bar to center it around there. And make sure nothing's selected over here. Then click your timeline on the right side of the last keyframe you selected. Left click and hold, and then hold shift so it goes out in a straight line. Making sure not to hit the 0 line. Just keep dragging it out. That should be good. Alright. Click in this. Oh, wait. If you have this problem right here where it slants up, just select off your timeline so nothing's selected. Left click, hold shift, hold down so it's flat. Go to your first keyframe and then down here. Left click, shift, hold again, and then make it meet right there with the flat line so it curves. And do the same over here. Left click, shift, hold, drag, and then unselect the graph editor. I'm just going to do a quick random preview. Alright, if you noticed, it cuts off at the end. So we're going to do this. So I'm going to work with. The reason being is because the slow-mo, it wants to adapt to the original size of the clip. So here's the original size of the clip we trimmed out. It doesn't want to extend the clip. So we're going to go over here and drag this bar out to right about here should be good. And then our composition time is going to be a lot longer than the clip we have selected. So go over here, it says work area end, and then drag it to the end of the clip. Preview it one more time. Alright. So everything's good. We got everything in order. To render it, go to composition, add to render queue, click lossless, click audio output, okay. Then rename your clip and specify the save location. So I'm going to go back to desktop. I'm going to my skate videos folder. And this is Thomas's video, so I'm putting it in this folder. Do it back. Evil. And I'll put rant. Small enough. Save. Then click render. It should render fairly fast because all we're doing is time mapping. Alright, after it renders, it'll make that little sound. And check your folder. See if there's any lag. Alright. Came out pretty good. If you're experiencing lag, just compress the video.